What are some of the pitfalls that people should be looking for when they're walking into a studio for the first time? What are some of the things you arrive, you take your coat off, what next?
Well, my first thing is it's not all about you. I mean, it's just be a human being, and it's not all about, can I get more work? Can I get more work? And don't eat people alive. They're on to you. You know what I mean? It's like, hi, that weird kind of anxiety of, can I suck your blood? Just you're hired you're paid to have a pulse. Come in and be a human being and be someone that people want to work with, and, be relatable and cool, and hopefully you did your homework and you looked into the piece, and where they're going with it, or you have a rough idea. If you have questions about how to pronounce something and you have it right there, do that. If they haven't given you your copy yet, sit on your hands. It's coming, It's about that behavior of being a professional and just being there to serve the piece and serve the production, and not, when am I leaving and can I get out of here? That's my first pet peeve. It's like, how long is this going to last? It's going to last as long as it's going to last. I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like not what you want to open with either. Do you have a pet peeve that you kind of go, oh, I can't stand this, it drives me crazy, Graeme?
There's definitely some no-nos that I have certainly heard of people doing, when they are brand new to the studio environment, and stuff that you would think is self-evident, but people seem to do it nonetheless. Things like, you said earlier, touching the mic, tapping the mic, as in, is this thing on?
Or blowing into it. Blowing into it is just as bad. Yeah.
Exactly. Not being chatty Cathy. I mean, you were there as a professional. You're there to get a job done. They all have jobs to do as well. The client, the director, and the engineer, and the engineer's assistant. You don't have to come up with a constant monologue to entertain as people are doing their work. And I find lots of people, when they're really nervous, that's one of the things that they tend to do.
There it is. And I think the nerves get the better of them. Make it your mission to listen. Just come in to listen in the very beginning and see what's happening and see what tone they're setting, because it's not about you setting that tone until you've got that script in your hand and you're in the booth and it's your turn. It's your turn to really shine at that point. But come in to listen, pay attention, be on time. You'd think they were no-brainers, Graeme, but they are the first things that people do to shoot themselves in the foot. And we all have done stuff that are major boo-boos, and don't be too apologetic when you do. I'm so sorry. I'm late. Oh, I'm mortified that I'm late. And it's like, now we're all mortified that you won't shut up. Can we do our work now? It's like, great, you're here. We got it.
I think that you just hit upon, though, another important piece of studio etiquette is always be early, never be late.
Yeah. 15 minutes, not an hour, not a half an hour. Can you take me earlier because I've got something else? Really? Bye. I won't even invite you back. I don't care how good you are. I don't care. There's a lot of people who are really great. And I have a funny feeling I can use them too. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, don't do that.